everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. So today today is Monday. I know you guys are probably going to see this Thursday. I think I'm going to post it Thursday morning, even though I'll have a sale Thursday. I went to a new St. Vinny's with my bestie. We don't have any St. Vinny's like in our immediate area, but they're like on all these like kind of outlying areas, kind of suburby kind of things. Even though I'm suburb, I'm real close to like in Milwaukee basically. So we went. It was in an old like warehouse grocery store, and which well, throwback reality. My mom used to work we have a chain of grocery stores called Pick and Save, which are now owned by Kroger. But they're really big grocery stores in our area. And back in the day, my mom, she always was like a manager for like was it the deli? Yeah, it was the deli, because I remember she always smelled like ham back in the day. But I also had part-time gigs at some of those delis, making like huge amounts of dips and stuff and then putting them in the containers. Well, this one, I had a little different gig. And it was so funny when we pulled up today. I was like, oh my God. And it's like an area I don't go to very often. So, oh my God. And I mean, we're talking a long, long, long time ago. I was Gumby. Damn it. I had the whole foamy Gumby outfit on. I don't know why they thought that was a great like idea for a promotion. Kids loved it. It was very hot. But yeah, like I said, it was a long, long time ago. So yeah, I was Gumby. But today, I was Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. And I did find some things. I will say that I don't know how other St. Vinny's are in the area in the United States. Ours always have like all these kettle corn and caramel corn and everything. This one did not. It was huge. It is huge. Some things were so spaced out, and I don't know if it's just because it's such a big space, or if they're trying to help social distancing. But either way, there was a lot of, like, they could fit a lot more stuff. I didn't look at clothes. They had a ton of clothes. That being said, they were priced. I looked at some things, we were looking at some swimsuits actually, and then she was still looking, and I like wandered over to the next thing, and I looked at some men's t-shirts, and because they were like Marquette or Harley, they were like $8 for a Harley shirt. Oh, there was a girl's, a woman's, my size, plus size, like it was from Nashville. I recognized the name of the dealer. Harley, like a summer camisole type thing, $8 or $7.97 or something like that. Crazy. I don't like it, like when they up certain prices. It's just ridiculous, like Brewer stuff or Packer stuff, because it's local here. Anyway, sorry about the lighting. I know it's not great because we're having kind of like it rained out and then the sun came out, and I'm also not like, I changed my living room around, and I don't know. I'm not going to move you guys. I also like you guys to be higher, so I'm not as chinny. But, anyway, let's just get on with this haul. Here's the first thing I found. It's pretty big. Look at me. But it's not heavy because it's, like blow mold plastic. So, it's got a hole in the bottom. I don't know that there was a light or something. I'm not really sure what it was, but it might be yours on Thursday. So, what have we got here? Okay, I got some candles, some party light candles. And the reason is, and I think you would have seen this already in a video, one of the things I'll be having in my sale on Thursday is this candle thing. So I think it would be cute with round candles. And they smell good. So you know what, I bought these for the display purpose. And I mean, it's a color I could actually use. It's not something I would typically pick, but because I'm pink. I'm a pink girl. I like orange too, and this is kind of pinky orange. So I think this would actually, you'll see. This will be Thursday morning, so you might see this after the sale, but you'll see how good they're gonna look. Oh, hibiscus, which is funny because I'm not like a floral scent. I mean, I like flowers. Somebody gave me flowers, I'd be fine with that. And they don't have to be roses. Why do people think that roses are the only flower to give? No, they're not. My friend was helping me out. She found this, which, isn't it funny that I think I did a haul not too long ago and I found 2 jars and I kept one. So I'm probably going to be keeping this. This part is plastic. It was 62 cents. So I'm probably going to be keeping this for myself. I paid for this. This was a little pricey, but I think we're gonna look into it. And I'm not sure you guys are thinking or anything about this, but I don't like, and everybody can do what they want to do. I've done it before, but I feel funny about it. I don't like to tell you guys what I pay for things if I'm gonna sell it to you. Not saying it's tacky or anything at all. It's just, I feel funny about it. I know that you guys all realize that, you know, resellers have to make their money and we're marking things up. But I just feel funny about it. So, you know, let's just assume that, I'm not doing terrible things to you guys. This was already a little pricey. I might keep it actually, but I don't know. It's super cute. It's this little mushroom thing for a plant, and the company that it's by is Duncan Enterprises, 1976. So I think you would have it in a plant and you would pour the water in there, and that because this is like it's that porous, you know how I think that you would be able to feel, or like that the water would kind of moisten the plant. I'm not sure. I have to look into this. Anyway, if I sell it, I'm probably gonna sell it. I don't know. It's so super cute. It's totally boho, people. You guys, I gotta remember to look at the camera. I'm so bad with that. Ugh. Why can't they have like a light to pull your eye? Okay, and I also got this. My kids are gonna go nuts. My daughter just got home from work, so she's probably gonna go sleep for a little bit. My son just got up, and I know he's not happy with me making noise. It's my house. Anyhow, so noisemaker. Now I have several of these. So I might put them in sale. I don't know. Then I got this deck of President's number 3 card game. It's by the History Channel. They're 62 cents. And you know what I'm gonna do with these? I'm using cards. Now that I've done my first sale last week and I've packaged things, kind of getting my groove on that. I like to use playing cards to write people notes on. I don't know if I'm going to be using these in that regard because they're just like kind of full with information. But you know how like Misty, some of you guys, a lot of you know who Misty and Alex are and stuff, and they send like a cute little package. Oh, Thrift You like did like, forget it, they like wrapped it so perfectly, and they sent me this cute, oh my gosh, this thing was so cute. I'll get to that point maybe. I don't want to be like a copycat, but I would do something kind of cutesy like that. I just guess I haven't found my groove yet, so bear with me. I do keep track of who bought things from me, and I will always remember my firsts. So someday down the line, I'm going to try to do something special for the people that were my, my first sales and stuff. So I am not expecting anything. Bella, shush. Am I? No, he's just turning around. Okay. Mailman. So then there's this thing. Bella, stop. It is so cute for, you know what? If you don't do the stamp roll anymore, it don't matter. This thing is freaking adorable. Okay, so, sorry. It's so cute. So if you buy the roll of stamps, it comes out here. And it's just this little, oh my goodness. Butterfingers. It's just this little thing. But look at the top. I have a thing for postage marks. I just love the look. So that's just super cute, isn't it? Dig it. I dig it. Let's see what else I got. Okay, now. Then I got. Oh, goodness sakes. Where's the other one? Okay. Then I got, well, I found one, and then I went around the other side, and I found two more. These old bottles, they're by Owens. It says Duraglass. I'll have to do some research. I don't know what that says, but anyhow, there it says Owens, there it says Duraglass, there it's got measure marks. I'll try to clean them out a little bit. So they're, look, I mean the size of my hands, so you can see, you know. Not a little girl, so I don't have tiny hands. But I got three of them. And then I also got, this one's just a little bigger, see? And this one says pour here, and it's got an arrow, which I think is super cool. This one says 6 ounces. It says Illinois on the bottom. And I don't know what else that mark is, so I'm going to have to look into some of this. But I think that's really cool with that, where it says pour here and that arrow. You can see it right there, see? There, you can see it there. That's cool. I dig that. So, yeah, we'll see if I get that ready for Thursday. I should. Then I got this. Giving me Flow Blue vibes, but it's so pretty. The colors. It's that Taste Seller Sigma made in Thailand. This needs to be a little cleaned up, but it's so pretty. It's little, see, but it's so cute. Yeah, that would look cute with just one stem of some cute little thing, like a dandelion, honestly. Or you know, like that first little daffodil, or that first little tulip that breaks, but you know, it has enough of a stem for this. So I think I just like the colors. It's so cute. Then I got some more Starburst. There might be more in there, because let me just tell you, this place is just I mean, I can't even believe how they shoved everything in one bag except for the towel. Goodness. Well. Sorry. I don't even know if I'll edit that out, you guys. We'll see. Anyway, this is a ton of different, here's another with the Starburst. Can you see it? Yeah, there. These are really cool. Anyway, I have some interest. I'm talking to someone about, I'm going to be talking to someone about these, depending on what they're, exactly looking for. There's another one. So anyway, this, you guys, I paid up a little bit for this. It does not have a mark, but look at that little tiny flower frog in it. I wish I could pull a Nicole North Garden and get that sucker out of there just to keep it. But it's what makes this piece awesome. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'll keep it if nobody wants it. But I think somebody's going to want this because look how cool it is. It's got this lip coming up. So like artsy. It's got this bottom with these grooves. And then it's smooth. I mean, there's no chips. I don't know if it's some kind of pottery. The striations in the color are just, I mean, this is just really a cool, earthy kind of vibe. I don't know what I would put in there. I was going to pull out one of those candles because, like, to me, this was giving me... You guys, I don't want to knock you over again. This was giving me candle holder vibes. And honestly, with that with that flower frog there, you can kind of stick it in there a little bit. But you know what I mean? I think that's all right. Yeah. The scent is growing on me, I will say. But I'm just kind of looking around at things I have, and I don't know, like if you like the incense, that not the like the sticks, but the little, what are those called? You know what I mean? Maybe this would be cool for that. I don't know. So anyhow, super neat. Then I got this. There's no marks on this. This is avocado glass. It's great candy dish or jewelry dish or nut dish. Yeah, I think it's neat. It's pretty. It goes with a lot of what I see out there that you guys are buying. So I couldn't resist it. The color is great. I mean, this is that kind of color now. It works everywhere. Like, it would work in my room right now, my living room here. It would work, It's not, I mean, let's be honest. This is giving me 70s vibes all day long. Back in the day, that's all you would think of. But now, it doesn't matter. It's just, it's a really nice piece. Oh, then there's this. Oh my. Okay, now I have sold some vintage bottles in my day. They have an old tag still on here, like from whoever donated it. Plus this other tag. I want to try to... I had to pay a little for this. I'll just keep my finger over it. This is a really old Dr. Pepper bottle. I have some vintage ones. I almost don't want to sell this. It's super cool. It's very heavy. It says 7 pounds. I mean, 7 ounces, 7 fluid ounces. But look at the design. It's very cool. Look, I have sold some that had a really cool graphic where it said Dr. Pepper, and it was like kind of more 50s-ish. I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm gonna say this is more OG. This is super cool though. It's a thin one. I would call that 10 inches. I don't know. I'm not good with measurements. But it's a great bottle. It's old for sure. And I'm gonna have to look into that, but it's great. It's thick. It's old. And then the last thing, oh no. Then I got this little guy, little, for my boho girls. Little keychain, little leather butterfly. Thought it was super cute. Super cute. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I remember now. My friend was on, like, she got ahead of me and she was like, what about this? What about this? And the funny thing is, I'm always doing that to her. I'm like, what about this? What about this? But, like, we were, like, you know, sourcing for me today. Because I showed you guys, I didn't really get too much from me. I didn't. Oh, what I got? Paid a little bit for this one, too. But that's all right. I cannot find a mark on here at all. You guys, there was a really cool piece of Hager. My friend found it. It had a sticker on it. Hager floral. It was really great. It was like a bowl. Let me describe it. I don't know why, but it was like, it was pretty big. You know, so it was a bowl, and then it was kind of like a pedestal, tiny little pedestal, if I recall. I looked down on the bottom part of the pedestal, checking it all out, because, you know, and it had this ugly, fake, like just one fake leaf of ivy. And I was like, oh, that's hideous. And I was like pulling it to see if, you know, I thought it's probably hot glued on. I was right. Guess what, though? It was hot glued over a big chip. Bummer. Anyway, somebody might know what this is. The crackling, the crazing is awesome. It's really nice. The inside is, you know, dirty and stuff from just, you know, age. But the colors are really cool. Look at this. It's like a light lime, chartreusey lime green, and like a smoky topazy brown, if you're getting me there. It's cool. It's not too big. It's not too small. See the size of my hand? Size of my head, whatever. It's a good shape. It's a good, you know, good pot. The bottom has those little ledges, I don't know, pedestals. So yeah, you see some crazing, the colors. That side's all that one color and it's smooth. And then these sides have that smoky topazy brown. And then the design on the front. It's just really pretty. I like it. So that's that. That is my haul. Went a little while on that, but that's okay. You guys don't mind, do you? Can you guys just make sure you give me a thumbs up on this? I'm not like trying to obsess over like analytics because I don't totally understand a lot of that, to tell you the honest truth. What I do understand is that you know, I'm a small channel and I got to grow it somehow, right? So I'm just trying to pump up the volume, and give you guys content. And it's just, I don't want it to be that like content. I don't want to talk like it's all like that kind of terminology. I love it. I mean, I love doing this. So I love bringing it to you. I love showing it to you. And I like talking about it, obviously. But the thing is, like, okay, if I'm getting X amount of views, but I'm only getting X amount of thumbs up, then you guys are either watching it 3 times or a bunch of you are not giving me thumbs up. So please, 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 if you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Obviously, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. Um, you know how much I love my comments or your comments. So always just keep giving me those comments. You guys know I respond, we talk, and all that stuff. And if you could share my channel, that'd be fantastic too. And that's it, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks.